everybody, happy Valentine's Day. I am here to show a couple of my favorite things. So it's Valentine's Day, it's all about love, so I'm going to show the things I love. My daughter is in here with me, so you might hear her quite a bit. For those who don't know, she is OCD and she has autism. But she's so wonderful. There's nothing terribly wrong with her, and they call it more of a learning disorder. But she's a wonderful help, and the room is royally messed up right now. And there was a few people in the last video that said, hey, you could get more organized if you I guess not tried, but, worked on it more. And it's true, I can. And I have actually now sold on Facebook Marketplace my cubicle thing, and I am ordering something else for my room that I think is going to be pretty good. I'm pretty excited. I'll show you that when it comes in and I get it set up, because I'm pretty excited about it. And right now the room is pretty torn up. We have a whole doctor station. Yep, and she's fixing stuff right now. Olive, can you say hi? No? Okay. So anyway, the room's kind of messed up, and I'm excited to get it back together, but I gotta wait till this stuff comes in. Okay, well, we'll be quiet in a minute, okay? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I love your baby. But I'm going to show you some of the new stuff. And I just got a few pieces in today, too, so I'm really excited about that. And not excited about the state of the room right now, but Olive is so amazing with the jewelry and all this stuff. She might pick it up and touch it and, even put it on, but she never messes it up or breaks it or does any of that, and she's always been really great with it. Yeah? Thank you. So I'm excited to show you my favorite pieces, and thank you for letting me do this with my daughter. Let me see what Daddy got you for Valentine's.
You want to show Mama?
Let me see. Olive, show Mama what Daddy got you for Valentine's.
Show Mama.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Did you say thank you?
Thank you.
Oh.
Good job.
Wow, beautiful. So I just wanted to show a quick glimpse of my room since just the last video of how much more destroyed it is, and when I'm working around and what my daughter's playing around. Yes, I trust her. It's still organized, but it's messy. But let's get into some of the favorite pieces from my collection. So if you're anything like me, you just love every piece, or you wouldn't keep it. But these are a few that I picked out that are my favorites today, because tomorrow I might have a whole new set of favorites. So this is a domed Boucher piece. Once again, I hope I'm saying that right. It's signed, but it's very worn on the back, so it's hard to even see the number or the name. But the greens and reds are spectacular here. So here's a piece I've shown a few times. It's a early 1950s Trifari clipmate. I've had a few people tell me it's not a clipmate because it doesn't say clipmate, but if it's not a clipmate, I don't know exactly what it could be. But it's stunning, it's beautiful, it's just like angel wings. I love it so much, and I'm going to keep calling it a clipmate until somebody can prove me wrong. This is a piece I got in not long ago. It's an 1880s French medal of Joan of Arc that was struck. I think it was like in 1970. So it's a solid silver medal, and then it has this 15 karat gold revival, like studded revival setting. And one of the more interesting things about this amazing piece is that Joan of Arc has this long hair, and if you know anything about the history of Joan of Arc, she wore men's clothes and cut her hair short, and that was one of the main reasons she was burned at the stake. This is another piece that I fell in love with and I've seen. It's a mid-century artisan stylized Erte design of woman with doves. So she has this elongated hat, a feather. I just love it. Here is another piece that I always think is just so stunning every time I see it. Blue's my favorite color, so I love it. This is Otis. They did a lot of things in the Art Deco period. This is 1920s, and you can see the blue and white cut glass design, which is very indicative of the Art Deco era. It was a great color combination, and since blue's my favorite color, I am in love with it. Here's a wonderful pair of faceted glass fuchsia bead earrings. Sort of look like some sort of flower by Trifari. I'm thinking it's probably like mid to late 1950s. I've seen people call them briolets, but briolet's actually a pear-shaped faceted piece of glass or gemstone. Here's an example just in case you're wondering. So I wouldn't call it that. Just wanted to say also a quick sorry for the photos and the video. I got a new iPhone and I thought the videos were supposed to be amazing, but obviously they're not as crisp as I would like them to be. So this will be the last time I use my phone for a video. This is a mid-1950s piece of Trifari fruit salad with the pink cabochon acorns. That's what they call them, acorns. And I love this tennis bracelet. Here's a stunning Victorian set I found, and it has this amazing tiny granule work with the gold. Like these are just tiny little dots of gold throughout with these interlacing circles and the woven ropes, and even these tiny tassels on bottom are just so amazing. One of my favorite parts about this brooch and earring set is that I found it at a thrift store for $2, so can't get a whole lot better than that. The cabochons in the center are malachite, and it's just a stunning Victorian set. I'm in love with it. Here I'm fairly sure I've shown this piece before. It's a 1960s Kenneth J. Lane. This is early Mark piece. I'm pretty sure it's like an astrological sign of a Capricorn, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do know it's rare, and I do know it's amazing. So that's what I want. I want amazing pieces that make me feel good, and this piece makes me feel great. So once again, I'm pretty positive I've showed these pieces before. And a lot of the pieces I love so much I show multiple times because I think they're so amazing. These are both Art Nouveau pieces. So somewhere between 1890 and 1915. But they have this, like this one, I love this. Like this salamander crawling in and out with these little frogs. I'm guessing it's probably like a lily pad and amber cut glass center, and this has a piece of like art glass cabochon in the middle with the wings and the snakes that symbolize wisdom. And both of these pieces are just fabulous Art Nouveau pieces to me. Another one of my favorite pieces is this fabulous mid-70s Kenneth J. Lane fur clip or sweater clip. and I just think it's amazing. It's so well made. So this is a new acquisition. It's sterling stick pen, and it's a very in-between Art Deco and Art Nouveau look, where we have the goddess or spirit of the wind on the background, and then on the foreground we have the modern woman with the finger waves in her hair, which is just a beautiful symbolic pen, which I'm really happy to have acquired this because you don't see it very much. So this is a great piece that has a little mosquito that has been trapped in amber, and they have inlaid a lighter piece of amber around it, creating like a window effect to show that this mosquito has been trapped. And then it has this wonderful rich egg yolk amber oval pendant, and it has an 18-karat gold bail on it. This is a really old and rare piece. It's Georgian. It's mid-1700s. These are large table-cut diamonds in there. It is missing maybe some pearl drops or something at the bottom of the pendant, and it's all put in sterling silver. You can see the back is completely closed off, but these are large diamonds in there, and it wasn't just confirmed by me, but also a jeweler I took it to just to make sure I wasn't crazy. And the reason the back is closed off like that is because at the time they didn't have the understanding that having open backs shine through diamonds would bring out more brilliance. So they closed it. And they also put things in sterling because they thought diamonds were more beautiful with that white metal, and they didn't really do a whole lot of yellow gold. I also have my degree in history, so a lot of these historical pieces like this draw my interest and my eye even more. So it's another reason I love them. So here is my Elsa Schiaparelli, I think I'm saying that correctly, headlights necklace. It is just so stunning. Blue's my favorite color, and on my last video I talked about how I wore it as a kid. My mother gave it to me a few years ago, and I found the designer's name on the back, but it's just so amazing. It's even more amazing that she bought it, it seems like a gabillion years ago, for 75 cents. So it's really exciting, and it's really one of my favorite pieces. And now here's a time you can get super jealous. Yes, it's missing a few rhinestones, no big deal. But here's my Under the Sea Seahorse from the 1965 Fantasies collection from Trifari. And I love it so much. I love this piece so much. And I just got it not long ago. And I love him because he's like, hello, I'm here with my seahorse mohawk. You're welcome. So I just got this piece in today. It's the wreath or circle piece from the 1959 Trifari Sorrento, or more lovingly known as the Baby Tooth collection. And the little rhinestones that are darker in there are meant to simulate black diamonds. And the pearls that look like baby teeth were supposed to be Baroque pearls, or the look of. But I got this bangle. The bangle was the first piece I got for $135, and then I was hooked on them. I found this large floral piece, 2 sets of the earrings, and yes, I do photo shoots for my jewelry, and here it is with the 1959 ad. Okay, get ready for another drool-worthy piece of fruit salad Trifari. 1948, Fragonard. It's French, and I'm no good at pronouncing it, but it's gorgeous. It's all signed, and it's the fruit salad, and it's called sapphire fruit salad because of the colors of the cabochons. And look at these clips. I love these old clips. They don't like slam back. You have to press them against there, and they fit so snug and amazing. Okay, so here's one of my more odd pieces that I love. They're extremely heavy for earrings. They're sterling, they're well sterling, they're vintage, and they're devil heads. And they're not like the Japanese demon devil heads. These are Americanized devil heads with garnet eyes. And I like them. I can't help it. So I would love to do just an entire video over this specific brooch. Talk about extremely rare. There was only 49 ever made. There was only 48 states in 1955, and then an extra one for Washington, D.C. This is the state award for the Betty Crocker Homemakers of America, made by Trifari. And as you can see, this one has all these gorgeous Pave set stones, and you can see on the back this is a state award. This was not a regional, this was not a participation. And when I got it, I just thought, wow, it's really pretty. I wonder why it's different. And it took a lot of research, and somebody from North Carolina contacted me and told me all the history behind it, and it became one of my most cherished pieces. Here's what the awards looked like throughout the years, and it ended in 1977. Maybe I'll do a whole thing over that on a different video. Here's a newer piece as an age that I am just in love with right now. I love opals. So there's 3 different types of opals in there. There's also a peridot and a large ruby. And it has this great swirl of gold around it. And I am just thrilled with this piece.
I've been over this for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. I know I never meant to hurt you. I know I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself, I'm in love with myself, I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with myself, I'm in love with myself, I'm in love with myself. I want you to know I won't let go, even if I couldn't love you back the same way you've been loving me always.
Hi everybody, here's the choices that somebody gets to make for the prize for this video, and I'm going to give it away if you like and comment, because I'm having a whole lot of trouble contacting the people that win and they're not getting their prizes, and I really want you guys to receive these things because they're cool, and if you're watching these videos you probably love them as much as me. So good luck, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.